this is Renee Gilliland from El Paso, Texas, and I just wanted to report to you on the YouTube Symphony Orchestra. And we are going to be playing in Carnegie Hall in T-minus 2.5 hours, I think. So 95 musicians from 31 different countries, plus Michael Tilson Thomas, plus Tandoon, plus Gil Shaham in Carnegie Hall equals just absolutely amazing. And yesterday, I would have loved to have told you about yesterday, but we got in really, really late at night because we went to an improv session, an open mic session at, well, I cannot speak French, but Le Poisson Rouge. It is a really neat art venue in New York City, and they combined with electronic composer and DJ Mason Bates, and they had musicians go up there and do improv stuff, and I really encourage you to go and check that out on YouTube. It's you can just type in like YouTube Symphony open mic session, and you can see some of the musicians who played. One of them was Joshua Roman, who's a cellist, formerly the principal cellist of the Seattle Symphony. And he was amazing. He did a Ligeti sonata and combined it with some stuff with Mason Bates. Really incredible and really enjoyable. So we all had a really great time there. But yesterday was our last day of rehearsals at Juilliard, and the Juilliard String Quartet came and surprised us and played a little bit of Elliott Carter's String Quartet plus a clarinet player. And it was insane. I don't even know how they count. I think they tried to explain to us how they put it together, but they really are on a different level of thinking, so it was just a pleasure to sit like 2 feet away from them and listen to them play. They play from a score because the music is so complicated, and I asked them if, when they do recording, if they're able to edit out the sounds of the page turning, because there's 50 pages and they're just like turning pages super fast. And they said they didn't know yet, but they're recording on Sunday, so I'm sure they'll figure it out by then. I think the recording's coming out later because they're going to combine it with another piece of his. But be sure to check that out because it's just a really neat piece. And I also got to hear Gil Shaham rehearse with the orchestra, and he is the sweetest, nicest person. Such a gentle soul, and that really comes out in his playing. I got his autograph and a picture with him, and if you ever get to hear him play, take that opportunity. When he played today in our rehearsal at Carnegie Hall, the hall literally just lit up with his playing. He's just, what a beautiful person. And I know he lives here in New York, but he's from Israel. And I know I've listened to his CDs, especially the Barber Concerto, millions of times. So to actually see him playing so close by was just incredible. So that was our last day of rehearsals in Juilliard yesterday, and we ended up moving on to Carnegie Hall, and walking on stage was just incredible. It was actually a lot smaller than I thought it was, meaning like the back of the hall seemed a lot closer to the stage than I thought it was. I thought it was a lot deeper, and I'm sure it is. It might be a visual optical illusion from the stage, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and the sound is unparalleled. So when we were playing, you know, just any chord is just so resonant and beautiful and sparkling. I can't wait till the concert tonight. They took us to dinner at a restaurant, Rue 57, and it was really, really good. Oh my God, the dessert was really good. It was like apples and, I don't know, it was like a mountain. I tried not to eat the whole thing because I didn't think I'd play very well after that. But it was really good, and then we had our last rehearsal of the day in Carnegie Hall, and then went to the improv session, and this morning we had our dress rehearsal in Carnegie Hall. And wow, it is just so exciting. I mean, you just feel like tingling because you're playing with all these great, great people. And on a side note, I just wanted to say there was a violist who was supposed to be in our section who made it from Mexico. And for some reason, the government wouldn't give him his visa, and it wasn't a timeline thing. I think his name was Yuri. I'm not quite sure, but I just want him to know that we really miss him, and we know that he deserved to be here. And so we wish him the very best, and we all thought about him a lot here. So it's a shame that he couldn't be here, but we're definitely all thinking about you. And so the good thing though is that this has gotten tons of press. CNN, Time, Good Morning America. I learned from my viola friend Pavel that there is a Good Morning Poland, and he's going to be on that show, which I thought that was really neat. There's also a Polish Idol, which is pretty interesting, and a Polish Dancing with the Stars. Anyway, so I just think it's great that this concert is getting press, not because I'm in it, but because classical music is such a beautiful thing. And I think people sometimes think that classical music's inaccessible, and it's just the opposite. And this is the way to prove that it's totally accessible, that it's beautiful, that you can enjoy it. It's something you can feel in your body. You know, the soaring melodies, just the beauty of it all. And so this concert is spanning about 1,200 years of music history. And there's going to be images shown on the walls and the roof of Carnegie Hall. And I'm sure you'll be seeing some of those video clips, especially tomorrow. And if you haven't noticed, but YouTube has a musical logo today in honor of our concert. And I think you can see tons of videos from YouTube. But I just want to take the time to thank everyone who participated in this and made it possible, all those who are here helping us, and all those who did it behind the scenes from YouTube. It's an incredible idea to have, and to actually make it happen is pretty insane. The amount of work that went into this, let alone the funding that also went into this. But not only on the music side, our musical mentors, but those who made it possible with all the paperwork and the traveling and everything. It's just been absolutely incredible. So like I said, we are going to be soon having an amazing concert that I hope the world will enjoy. And I will see you soon. Bye.